Picture this: a young girl from a poor white family living on a remote farm, dreaming of a better life. Amidst the rolling hills and endless fields, she nurtures a dream that seems as distant as the city lights from her small, rustic home. This isn't just any ordinary dream, but one that dances and twirls in her heart, as vivid as the sunsets that paint her rural landscape. Her name is a secret we'll reveal later, but for now, let's call her Hope. Hope, with her sun-kissed hair and freckled cheeks, is an emblem of unyielding spirit and resilience. Yet her life is as simple as the soil she's grown up on. From dawn to dusk, she toils alongside her family, their hands marked by the rigors of farm life. Their modest farmhouse, standing solitary amongst acres of green, echoes with laughter, hardships, and dreams. A lot of dreams. But when the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to twinkle, Hope finds herself alone with her dreams. And it's in these quiet moments she discovers a rhythm that stirs her soul and lights up her world, the rhythm of twerking. In the dimly lit corners of her room, she twerks, each movement a testament to her dreams and her defiance. Twerking, a dance form often met with raised eyebrows and hushed whispers, becomes her unique expression, her escape from the humdrum of farm life. It's her silent rebellion against the circumstances that have been handed to her, and her hope for a future that resonates with the rhythm of her dreams. Through twerking, she finds her voice, a voice that screams for opportunity, for a chance to break free from the chains of poverty and obscurity. It's a voice that refuses to be silenced by the mundane, by the ordinary. In a world that often overlooks the underprivileged, she found her rhythm, her voice, her twerk. Opening. Join us as we delve into her journey in a mock interview format to capture the essence of her struggle and triumph. Today we're stepping into the shoes of our protagonist, the girl who danced her way from a humble farm to the glitz and glamour of fame. So let's start from the beginning. How did your life on the farm shape you, one might ask? She would likely respond with something like, growing up on the farm taught me resilience. The sunrises and sunsets, the changing seasons, the hard work, it all instilled in me a sense of rhythm, a connection to the earth that I later found in dance. Next, we'd want to know, how did you discover twerking? Picture her face lighting up as she says, it happened by accident, really. I was messing around letting the music move me. It was a liberating, empowering experience that I just fell in love with. Then we'd dive deeper, asking, what dreams did twerking ignite in you? Her eyes would sparkle with passion as she responds, I dreamed of sharing this joy, this freedom with others. I dreamed of using it as a stepping stone to a life beyond the farm. It wasn't just about the dance, but about the opportunities it could open up. And what kind of challenges did you face? We'd probe. She'd sigh, remembering the tough times. There were many who didn't understand, who ridiculed me, but I held on to my dream and kept dancing. Lastly, we'd ask, what kept you going? She'd smile. The love for dance, the hope of a better life, and the belief that I could make it happen. As we listen to her story, we're reminded of the power of dreams, of resilience in the face of adversity, and of the courage it takes to follow one's heart. Closing down, in the face of adversity, she twerked her way towards her dreams. But what does it mean to twerk for opportunity? How does one dance their way out of adversity? This might seem like a peculiar question, but in our journey, it's crucial to explore the power of resilience, self-expression, and unorthodox ways of overcoming challenges. In our narrative, twerking isn't merely a dance form, it's a metaphor for resilience. It's an act of defiance against the odds that life has dealt. It's a battle cry, echoing from the heart of a young farm girl who dared to dream beyond the confines of her humble beginnings. Twerking for her was not about seeking attention or approval. It was a dance of resilience, a testament to her indomitable spirit. It was her way of saying, I am here, I am strong, and I will not be defeated. She used it as a tool to break free from the shackles of her circumstances, to express herself and to carve her own path to opportunity. Just as a tree bends but doesn't break in the face of a storm, she too swayed and moved with the rhythms of her challenges, never allowing them to break her spirit. Each twerk, each move was a step towards a better life, a step towards her dreams. It was her way of taking control, of shaping her destiny with her own hands, or in this case, her own hips. It was through this dance, this twerk of resilience, that she communicated her story, her struggles, and her hopes for the future. She turned adversity into opportunity, hardship into motivation. She twerked her way out of the farm and into the limelight, not by abandoning her roots, but by embracing them. And so her twerk became more than a dance. It became a symbol of her journey, a testament to her strength, a message of hope to others in similar circumstances. It was her way of saying, "I am here, I am strong, and I will not be defeated." Her twerk wasn't just a dance, it was a statement, a protest, a beacon of hope. It serves as a reminder to us all that resilience can take many forms, and that sometimes the most powerful statements are made not with words, but with actions. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on her story and its implications. You see, the tale we've been sharing isn't just about a girl from a humble farm background who found fame through an unconventional dance form. It's a narrative that shines a light on the power of resilience, the beauty of self-expression, and the potential of the human spirit to rise above circumstances and stereotypes. This young lady, through her dance, showed us that there's more than one way to reach for the stars. She didn't conform to conventional routes of success. She didn't let her circumstances, the judgments of others, or societal norms define her path. She chose to express herself through dance, and in doing so, she found a way to elevate herself, to dream bigger, and to inspire others. Her journey reminds us that success isn't just about reaching a destination, but also about the courage to take the road less traveled, the determination to keep going despite the odds, and the ability to stay true to oneself. It's about embracing our unique talents and passions and using them to create our own opportunities. In a world that often tries to fit us into boxes, her story is a testament to the power of individuality and self-expression. It's a call to question our own perceptions of success and adversity. It prompts us to rethink the typical narratives of triumph and to appreciate the unconventional journeys that often go unnoticed or undervalued. Her dance, her twerk, was not merely a performance. It was her voice, her statement, her defiance against the odds. It was her way of saying, "I am here, I am capable, and I will not be confined by your expectations." Her journey compels us to question our perceptions of success, adversity, and the power of self-expression. It reminds us that dreams don't have a one-size-fits-all approach. They are as unique as the individuals who dream them, and they deserve to be pursued with the same passion, resilience, and commitment that our dancing heroine demonstrated. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on her story and its implications. So, what can we learn from the story of a farm girl twerking her way to opportunity? Let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways from this inspiring tale. At its core, it's a story of resilience, of a young woman who dared to dance to her own beat, who twerked against the grain, and in doing so found her rhythm in life. This farm girl, who had nothing but her dreams and the dirt beneath her feet, teaches us the power of perseverance. She endured and persisted even when her situation seemed dire, even when others told her to give up. But she didn't. She kept dancing, kept twerking, kept dreaming. She turned every setback into a step forward, every failure into a new dance move, every obstacle into an opportunity. Her story is also one of creativity. She used her dancing, her twerking as a form of self-expression, as a way to tell her story, to connect with others, to make her mark on the world. She didn't just follow the steps, she made her own. She didn't just dance, she created. She didn't just twerk, she told a story. But perhaps the most important lesson we can learn from her is the courage to face adversity head-on, to take a leap of faith, to dance in the face of uncertainty, to twerk in the face of adversity, to believe in oneself even when the world seems to be against you, to keep dancing, keep twerking, keep hoping, even when the music stops. The story of this farm girl reminds us that in the face of adversity, we have the choice to either step back or dance forward, to either accept defeat or twerk towards victory, to either let the rhythm of life dictate our steps or make our own rhythm. In the dance of life, it's not about the steps you take, but the rhythm you make.